Is DK Oldies a scam? No.
Yeah, we'll see about that. So, as you probably know, everybody and their goddamn mother's been jumping on that DK Oldies hate train. There's even this channel called DK Newies that dunks on them pretty damn hard. Now, with everybody jumping on this train, you might be wondering what I have to add to the conversation, since I'm basically just going to be echoing what everyone else is saying. Well, I am going to be looking at the prices of DK Oldies and comparing them to similar products that I bought from other places, more specifically my local CD exchange, which has very good prices. Now, me and my friend were texting and having a conversation about DK Oldies, and he asked me what I thought, and I said I was more or less indifferent, and I do think it's kind of cool that they have personalized videos and that they throw in keychains and shit whenever said order is filmed. Hey Bob, thanks for ordering from DK Oldies. Here's your Nintendo Switch, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and because your order got filmed, here's a free Kirby plushie. Alright. Order's on the way. Hope your $600 was worth it. Now, one of the biggest reasons I wanted to make this video is because I just saw a video today, which, is probably an old video, but it was a video where they sent out a PS2, I believe a fat PS2, with GTA San Andreas, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Star Wars Battlefront 2. All good choices, I might add. But what stuck out to me was the fact that they threw in a third-party controller. Couldn't even be asked to get a Sony one, it was a third-party controller. Keep in mind, this PS2 bundle was probably pretty expensive. In fact, let's take a look on the website and see what we're looking at.
Good Lord! You serious?
Over $200. And you're throwing in third-party controllers. Okay, PS2s ain't even that much on eBay. They go for about like $150 on average, but I got this PS2 Slim from CD Exchange for $80. That is not bad for a PS2 at all. It's actually very good. It's the best price I've seen. Now, where is it? This is the controller they gave me. Now, it's not in the best condition. As you can see, one of the rubber nipples is missing. But at $80, you could have given me a controller that was shoved up a hyena's ass and I still would have been okay with it. Because it's $80, okay? You cannot go wrong with $80 for a PS2. At all. Okay? Especially in this economy. My God. Now, granted, CD Exchange ain't perfect, because, the last thing I bought from there was, an Xbox 360E, and the console works fine. But I did not have the most pleasant experience surrounding it, because, first things first, I brought it home, I found out they gave me the wrong, AC adapter or whatever. So I had to go in, trade it out, but they gave me the right one for free because they're like, all right, yeah, we fucked up, so we're gonna give you the right one. And then it came with this controller, which again, third-party controller, and this thing stopped working within less than a week, and I had to pay $30 for a new one. So yeah, not the best experience there. Oh, and it came with a third-party internal hard drive, which means I can't play classic Xbox games because you need the official Microsoft one to play them. But I can still play Xbox 360 games, which is all that really matters at the end of the day. But the console itself was $60 to $70. Okay? Now here's how much they charge for Xbox 360s at DK Oldies.
What? DK Oldies is a scam?
Again, At $70, you could have given me an Xbox 360 that was covered in bird shit, and I would have still been happy so long as it worked, because at least I wouldn't have had to pay that much. And it's not like DK Oldies even ships out their consoles in good condition with how much they're charging for, because Review Tech USA did a video where he bought a $300 NES console from them, and it had a chip in it, the controller barely worked, they gave him a shitty third-party AC adapter, like, it just had a lot of shit wrong with it. Oh, and the games that came with it were dirty as fuck. He had to clean the ever-loving fuck out of them. Keep in mind, he paid $300. Now let's see how much NES consoles go for on eBay. Okay, so still more than I'd personally want to pay for one, but it's not $300, and it probably comes in much better condition. And even if it doesn't, again, it's not $300, so who fucking cares? Now, I also ended up getting a Wii U at CD Exchange, which was about $120 at the time. Granted, it was 2017, so it's probably more than that now, but let's see how much DK Oldies charges for them. Okay, so it's on sale right now, but the normal price is $350. You can get a fucking Nintendo Switch for less than that, okay? That motherfucker better do my taxes. Like, what are these prices? I also saw a Game Boy Advance at CD Exchange for $20. Granted, I didn't get one because emulating GBA games is super easy, barely an inconvenience. And keep in mind, this was before the pandemic, so they're probably a little more now. But let's see how much DK Oldies is charging for them.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, that's a Model 1 GBA, so maybe the SPs are a little cheaper?
Oh no.
Yeah, no, about the same. How about Game Boy Advance Micros?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm getting robbed blind just looking at these prices. Wait, where's the camera? Okay, there we go. Okay, but that's game consoles, which are almost always expensive, so let's see how much they're charging for games. Now, if you watched my last video, you'd know I got these on Amazon for pretty cheap. I got this for $7 and this for $5. So let's see how much they're charging for them on DK Oldies. Okay, so objectively speaking, especially depending on the condition, that's not terrible, but keep in mind, I got both of these for about that price. So let's see how much they're charging for Kraken Time by itself. Well, never mind, it's not even in stock, but I'm gonna guess it's around 20 to 30 bucks, which again, isn't terrible, but again, I got both of these together for about that price. Now, one positive thing I will say is they do often have sales, and I mean like massive discounts, but the discounts are usually at about the price you can always get them anywhere else. And they're kind of taking advantage of casuals who don't know any better, because they'll go on the website and see the massive discount and be like, ooh, this console's normally $300, but it's only $150 right now. I better buy it while I still can. Haha. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, that's actually a pretty common tactic to trick people into buying shit. Having a really high price, Xing it out, and then putting a lower price to make people think they're getting a good deal when they're really not. DK Oldies nuts! Now again, the little personalized messages to give out and little gifts they throw in whenever people's orders are filmed is nice and all, but you can get one of these at Walgreens for like 13 bucks. You don't need to buy a fucking $600 console bundle to get one. So in summary, and you've probably heard this about 1,050,000 fucking times, but DK Oldies is kind of a ripoff. And they kind of deserve some of the hate they get. But I'll tell you what they don't deserve. Fucking death threats. Okay? Some of y'all have absolutely zero fucking chill. Like, for real. Okay? And if it's DK Newies fans that were going after DK Oldies like this, it's no fucking wonder that they had to quit making those videos for a while so that people would chill the fuck out. Like, it's not that fucking serious, guys. I mean, you can make all the videos you want and fucking call them out for their bullshit all you want. That's what I'm doing as we fucking speak, right? But what you do not, and I repeat, do not do, is send fucking death threats, okay? That's not cool. I don't care what these guys are doing. It's not that fucking serious. You don't gotta go that fucking far. Anyway, that'll do it for the video. I just wanted to give my own personal thoughts on this situation and compare prices given my own personal experiences, but as always, this is the Gothic Gaming Geek, wondering just what the fuck is going on in the world. Peace out.
DK Oldies is a scam?